Good morning. Good morning. Today is a super exciting day. Today we are officially moving to the stage. If you don't know, I'm rehearsing for an upcoming production at the Met Opera, and we have been rehearsing in the studio for the last couple weeks, and today is our first day on stage. I have previously performed there, but that view never gets old. Today also happens to be Sunday, and I'm just mentally preparing for a Sunday 7-hour rehearsal. Can they do that? Yes, they can. Got my eyeliners in. I probably should do an eyeliner update at some point, but I do still wear them. I'm gonna meal prep. Today is literally the New York City Marathon, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna leave early, and I will leave early, accountability. And it's really warm in New York City. I happen to love that. I saw someone grow an avocado on TikTok, so now I'm trying. I think they didn't get any little sproutings until a month in, and I'm probably a couple weeks in. Let's hope it grows. That would be really cool. I lost some leaves on my rubber plant, which was extremely sad. I touched them and they came off. This one, I've got some brown tips here and there, which is kind of sad, but I am trying to figure out what to do. But every time it droops is when I know I should water it. And I don't know what's happening. This one just won't really survive. I took off the yellow leaves. I'm trying. At least I've got some over there. But I mean, every day it feels like it's dry, and I, don't want to water too much, but I did increase to 2 times a week. This little baby one I got for my birthday, and I think this one's doing well. Again, still dry, but they all say not to water them frequently, so I'm trying. And this one feels a little damp because I did water it recently, but okay, so the lighting is questionable in here, but basically I haven't really been taking any vitamins or anything lately, and someone conveniently was leaving a comment about algae, so I started looking into it. I started taking this omega-3 algae supplement, which is convenient because most of the times when you're taking those fish omega oils, it's because they've been eating algae, and that has the thing that we all need for the omega-3. So I did some research, I bought this, and they were asking oh, did you break out, whatever, because I do sometimes break out with other types of supplements. And I do have some bumps showing up on here, and usually you can see those little tiny ones are something of an allergy or reaction. So I looked it up, and sometimes high levels of iodine, which is in things that contain algae, do cause more breakouts. So I'm gonna reduce this down to 1 a day instead of 2 a day and see if that changes anything. But the caveat is I'm also waiting for my period, and I usually do have some sort of breakouts. They usually look more like this one though. You can see it's a little bit bigger and not a tiny, and not the really tiny ones. So I'm kind of is this happening or not? Anyway, I'm trying it. So whoever made that comment, here's your update. And then this is the size. So I usually just take it in the morning or whenever I remember. And anyway, let me meal prep. It's kind of major leftover, but I have some Brussels sprouts with vegan sausage mixed in here. I air fried some sweet potatoes, and then I have some couscous, and so I'm gonna put that in a pot for later's lunch, for my lunch later. And I also like to pack a few snacks for the little breaks that we have along the day. And then I finally move on to breakfast, which I'm gonna start with a smoothie. Compost Life, we love it. I've been using this hemp seed or hemp protein from Trader Joe's, which is decent, gets the job done. And then I move on to a little bit of a side snack that I'm actually gonna have to have on the go because I started running out of time because I spend so much time in the kitchen in the morning, which is crazy. Just lots of multitasking. And then here's me painting my toes because we're actually barefoot in the show, and this is going to be the first day without shoes, so I wanted my feet to look cute. And naturally, when I started walking, my sandwich pretty much fell over, but I still ate it because it was good. And now I'm finally on my way to work. See these shoes. Okay, cute. Hello. This is too funny not to share. These are my real sneakers. Dance sneakers. Dance sneakers. What can I say? I guess I have a type. Wow, the lighting in here is really awesome. We are on a 40-minute break. My simplest joy is washing my dishes so that when I get home, I don't have to wash it. Genius. Done with Sunday rehearsal, which sounds so crazy to say it, but here we are. Everything went really well. We finished Act 1, which is super exciting. Stage, oh, it's so beautiful to see. Again, I'm so happy to be here. And it's nice and big, and there's so much space. And yeah, what a dream. So happy. Maybe I'm gonna get some food today on the way home, because it just, again, it still feels like the weekend. I'm in my budget. I haven't spent anything other than the Metro card, and that's usually what I do during the week. Maybe, since it is still Sunday, I can get something to eat. I just got home and I did not pick up something on the way home because I couldn't decide what to pick up. And also I was talking to my nephew on the phone. So I'm gonna sit right here, lay down and figure it out and hopefully order in enough time that I can actually eat it before going to sleep. The only thing else I need to do tonight is to make the last 2 vegan sausages that I have to add to the Brussels sprouts that I have already. I had so much energy when I was on my way home, and now I'm really tired, but I just ordered food. Just looking over some things that may or may not be coming very, very soon. It won't be this size, but I might actually, there might be something here. There might be something here. Just 8.5 by 11. Would someone use something this big? Who knew I spent so much time in the kitchen? I'm like, why am I here again? But budget lifestyle, more meal prepping. Does anyone else have to eat while they cook? Just me? Okay. I just threw some spinach in at the end to wilt down, and then I'll have some extra greens for my meal tomorrow. This both looks and smells amazing. I'm dying to learn how to make this yellow curry. I know it's coconut milk, and I actually bought a curry seasoning in hopes of manifesting that I will make something like this, but wow, it looks so good. Some spring rolls, some rice, and honestly, anytime I'm paying through Venmo for my food that I order, I feel like it's considered free because it's just usually money that someone owed me. Okay, I would just like to say I would not mind transcending age. She does whatever she's drinking, I want to drink it too, basically. As you can probably see in my face, I am ridiculously tired from rehearsal this week, but thanks to that thing, I'm about to make dinner that's going to be so quick I don't have to think about it. Tonight's menu, you know I love this vegan bulgogi. Also, we all know, obsessed with Trader Joe's. I'm gonna put this roasted potatoes in the bottom, air fry that on top. I'm about to hop in and do that and make my life so much easier. If you haven't seen a full video on this, it's on my channel. I'll link it down below. This is the Ninja Speedi. It's the best thing in the world, and it is saving me after a ridiculously long day. Also, just wanted to mention this since some people said they saw it in another video. Yes, this is a multi-outlet adapter thing that my mom got when I moved into this place, which is so easy because I have the USB and then I have 1-2 ports, and the port moves around. You never know which way the plug is going to be faced, so absolutely love this thing. Look how amazing that looks. These were so good. I had avocado and spinach, and then when I was taking it to work, I just did the potatoes and the bulgogi. Absolutely loved it. Had to share since majority of this video was in the kitchen. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.